This video is a response to the question, how is Vygotsky's theory of cognitive development different from Piaget's theory? Piaget and Vygotsky each developed their own ideas of child development. Although both of the well-known theories explain child development, they are each different from one another. Piaget separated development in four stages known as sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete operations, and formal operations. The most observable difference is that Piaget's stages are ranked, while Vygotsky's are not. This means that one of Piaget's stages must be completed before moving on to the next, but Vygotsky's theory does not depend on time. On the other hand, Vygotsky based his theory on development on the basic notion that children construct knowledge, learning can lead to development, development cannot be separated from its social context, and language plays a role in development. This explains two of his most influential ideas, known as the zone of proximal development and scaffolding. Piaget believes that the driving force behind the development from one stage to the other is maturation. Therefore, you cannot teach a 1-year-old something that only a 4-year-old can learn. Because he also believed that scaffolding can occur at any age. Whenever there is someone who is learning a skill and gaining knowledge from someone else. Also, Piaget's stages imply that children cognitively develop on their own. That is, a child completes one of Piaget's stages on his own, without the help of outside aid. For example, during the sensory motor stage, a child understands that an object exists when an object exists even when it is out of sight. That is known as object permanence. No social interaction is needed for a child to understand that. But Vygotsky's theory concentrates more on the social interaction and aid given to a child while he or she develops. An example is a child will learn by interacting and communicating with older peers and adults who are more knowledgeable, while teachers support students as they learn. Scaffolding takes place, which is another example of Vygotsky's social interaction. Like Piaget, Vygotsky claimed that infants are born with the basic materials or abilities for intellectual development. Piaget focuses on motors, reflexes, and sensory abilities. Piaget and Vygotsky contributed heavily towards the field of child development. Even though their theories are fundamentally different, it can be incorporated by teachers and parents as they help their students and their children to learn and grow.